I already built a couple of crazy structures in my hardcore Minecraft world, but my sheep farm still looks like this. Yeah, so today we're going to change that by building the ultimate wool factory with thousands of sheep, a giant sheep building, and a fully automatic wool farm. I'm gonna build it right here, so let's start by digging out the entire outline of the farm, just like that. But now there's one big problem. Everything inside of the circle needs to be on the same level, which is quite a lot of blocks. So I think my best option here is a whole lot of TNT. I made sure the blast radius couldn't reach outside of the circle by waterlogging everything. And let's go! We're blowing this bad boy up. And let me tell you, I made exactly 0 calculations for this. I'm just kinda winging it, you know? Here we go. And get out of here. It's going, baby. Oh, I don't see anything. Wait, was that it already? But that was so much TNT. And it only did this? Oh, no. This meant I had to spend hours collecting extra sand and gunpowder for a second, third, and even fourth explosion. After which I was left with this. I mean, yeah, that's gonna be a lot of work. So I removed all the water, clocked in at my 9 to 5 mining job, and broke every single piece of stone by hand. I don't know, man, this might be a little bit overkill for a wool farm. And if you're wondering how many pickaxes this cost me, this many. And little reminder, all of them have unbreaking 3. Anyway, for the rest of this build, I'm gonna need thousands of wool blocks. So I better start breeding sheep in here. Down you go, buddy. Don't worry about it. You'll have a great time down there. Ooh, I see 2 sheep over there. Yes, yes, yes. I kinda low-key wanna find a pink sheep as well. Epic. You guys are going to start one huge inbred army. I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be amazing. Why would you want to live in a jungle if you can also live in captivity? Oh no, there's so many mobs waiting for me down here. Okay, well, they shouldn't attack sheep. So let me just fly in here. Yes, yes. And now I need to... Wait, no, they died from that. Bruh. I'm actually gonna have to place down a bunch of grass as well. Because if I harvest their wool right now, they will not be able to grow it back. Speaking of harvesting wool, let me just get starting with that. Because oi, 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 I'm gonna need thousands of wool blocks to finish this build. Light gray sheep. We didn't have light gray sheep yet. Oh, and there is brown sheep over there as well. I don't know if he's going to survive this. Come on, sheep, please. Please. No, I'm so sorry. Welcome, sheeple. This will be your new residence. And you will love it, okay? Let me tell you. Hey, one of them escaped. Bro, you have like the biggest real estate ever over here. Why would you leave? Okay, let's take a look. We already have over 1 stack of white wool, which is great because I'm definitely going to need the most of that. Light gray wool, black wool, brown wool. Hey, I only need to find a pink sheep right now. And then we found all the different colors you can naturally find in a Minecraft world. I continued breeding the sheep and expanding the grass platform until I hit my next roadblock, weed. I was starting to run low as the sheep herd was getting bigger and bigger, so I decided to build myself a little bit of a nano farm. Alright, to make this farm we need to start off with a little bit of water and then a farmland over there. Then we do a little bit of this. Now fill all of these up with bone meal and grab the seeds. Okay, this should be working. Boom. Oh yeah, it's going. And now I just place seeds over there. Look at that. Hey, oh, this is going faster than expected. Bro, I'm already at 1 stack of wheat. Alright, let me see how much it can produce in 1 minute. Yeah, no, that seems balanced. We pretty much have infinite wheat. Must breed more sheep. Now, wheat was no longer a problem. It was time for the next phase. Collect as much flowers as possible to dye the sheep. In total, there is 16 different colors. But if we just keep breeding, I'm pretty sure I don't have to get all of them. Ooh, random village over here. Oh, I still had the bad omen. Okay, never mind. I go away from the village. Goodbye. How many colors do we have? Light gray, blue, yellow, and red. But if I mix yellow and red, we have a little bit of orange. Yes, yes. And if I mix these two, we don't get green. Okay, well, that's bullshit. But we do get purple from mixing these two. Ooh, birch forest over here. Surely it has different flowers. Yeah, look at that, bro. I don't know what they're called, but I'm pretty sure these give you pink dye. Actually, don't know, to be honest. Yeah, look at that pink. Wait, can I mix pink and purple? Magenta, easy. Need to get some cacti as well, since I'm pretty sure there's no other other way to get green dye. And here we are again, bro. Look at how many sheep there's already here. Holy shit, it's actually crazy. Green dye, and I'm pretty sure if I mix green dye with white dye, we get lime, right? Look at that, lime dye. All right, before I start dyeing them, let me just yoink all that wool one last time. Oh yeah, gimme. Bro, look at how much wool we already have. Ooh, we can, by the way, also make cyan. Let me just make a little bit of that. I'm pretty sure I still don't have all the colors, but surely after enough breeding, it should be all right. Wait. If I mix a blue one and a white one, do we get light blue sheep? Ooh, we got light blue sheep. I mean, you almost can't see it, but there it is. What a beauty. Task completed. We got all the colors. Now let's start working on a platform where I can build the giant sheep and the fully automatic farm. This right here is exactly the middle, so I'm gonna build it around that. And before I could even check if the platform was big enough, I got distracted. I wanted to know how much wool I'd get from all the sheep I've gathered so far. Okay, from 2 shears in total, I got all of this. Bro, that's like 20 stacks. Look at my wool chest right now. This is absolutely crazy. Anyway, let me grab all the materials for the giant sheep I want to build. But then I realized it. Oh no, the platform is way too small. Okay, this block right here is how much I'm going to expand the circle. So I'm legit making it like twice as big right now. Anyway, let me work on this real quick. Beautiful platform. Now let's move on to the giant sheep. Wait, hold on. Let me cook. Bruh, I don't even have enough wool. I only have a few stacks left. But after vandalizing some sheep, it didn't take long before I could finish the build. Giant sheep building completed. Oh yeah. Not gonna lie, it took way more wool than expected. But it's actually a pretty good thing that I had to harvest all the other sheep as well. Because oi, we need like 50 stacks of each color. I've looked at the numbers and there's 11 different colors in this chest. 5 different colors in this one. Which means we have all 16 of them. Huge. That's a big W. However, the bad news is I gotta sort all these sheep now. Yeah, that's right. I need to make 16 different rooms and then put each color together, which for some reason was way too hard. My monkey brain couldn't register how to divide the circle into 16 rooms, but after trying for a little bit, and there we go. I color-coded all the rooms, made a whole bunch of leads, and started sorting the sheep. Hey man, I cannot promise the safety of every single sheep. Anyway, let's start with that room. So we need to grab all the lime sheeps. Yes, epic new place. Alright, there's also a whole bunch of red sheep in this room. So let me just immediately bring those to the red room. Wait, the red room? I might have heard things about that. No, it's not that kind of red room, okay? Just chill. There is way too many sheep here. I hate this. I mean, practically speaking, we only need 2 of each color, and with that we can start a whole new population. And so something unspeakable had to be done. Bro, can happen. Just a little bit of genocide in a Minecraft hardcore video. Nothing to worry about. Let's go. We gotta murder all the other ones. Somehow, someway, I can't shake the feeling that this is kind of wrong. But it has to happen, man. I don't see any other way. And so, oopsie doopsie, I annihilated an entire generation of sheep purely based on color. Alright, let me see what that looks like from above, because it should look very satisfying now. I mean, there's just 2 little sheep, I suppose, I don't know. But everything is nice and sorted right now, exactly how we want it. How can such a small farm be so insanely productive? Yeah, no, this is not broken at all. No. Eh? Wait, what? Wait. Huh? Can they make Bebe through fence? Bro, I have no idea, but there is a light blue sheep over here, and there is no other way for him to have gotten here. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oh no. What have I done? Look at how much mutton there is in the chest. I absolutely feel horrible, but there was no time to feel sorry. With all the freshly obtained wool, I started working on the inner circle until I ran out. So it's about time we get a fully automatic farm here. And these are all the items I need. So I'm gonna need a little bit of glass, some hoppers, a hopper with a minecart. Gonna need a couple of rails as well. Alright, now I need to make a whole bunch of observers and dispensers. And that should be literally about it. The idea is simple. I mean, all it is dispenser uses shear on sheep, and then minecart with hopper picks up wool block. However, I gotta do it for all 16 colors, and it needs to fit inside of this. So let's start by making an even floor. Now we gotta start with the bottom of the farm, which will be the rail section. So let's say I put my collection chest over here. Then we put a hopper in the back of the chest. Yes. And now I gotta make a layout where the rails are gonna go. Only thing is, I'm not sure yet where the sheep are gonna be. And the rail needs to be directly under the sheep. So you know what? Let me just make a grass platform real quick. Let's say we put the first sheep here. So then it would be surrounded by glass like that. And whenever the sheep eats grass, it needs to trigger an observer, just like that. We put a little bit of redstone behind the dispenser. Oh, I need to grab some shears as well. Oh well, I'll do that in a minute. Is that how we gotta build it? And then 8 more over here, and on the other side another 8. Let me build the same thing on this side. And now we gotta make sure that the rails goes underneath the observer. Wait, under the observer? No, it needs to be under the dirt block. So we have found design flaw. Add 1 extra hopper, since the rails need to go over the hopper. Let's test that real quick. It should pick up the golden apples right now. Oh yeah, golden apples gone. And look at that, it's slowly dropping the golden apples in the chest. And here we go, we found our test subject. Then of course we put some shears in the dispenser. And now we wait. Hey yo, I was just grabbing a new sheep, and all of a sudden this dude has a fresh new cut. Oh yeah, look at that, 3 brown wool in the chest. Flawless design, 10 out of 10. And now we can just repeat it like that. And there we have it, fully automatic wool farm. The only downside is, right now this is my entrance. And I don't know, I might be biased, but I think that looks pretty weird. So what I'm thinking of doing is putting the double chest over here. And then just connect it with a whole bunch of hoppers, you know? Yeah, that's definitely possible. And that should be it. I can now just collect all the wool over here. And while the farm was producing for me, I went back to manual labor. Breeding and shearing sheep until I had enough wool to finish the build. I placed blocks for 5 hours straight, did some finishing touches, and boom, there we have it, the most over-the-top wool farm ever. If you like what you see, maybe check out one of the previous episodes where I flooded the end and trapped every single mob. Oh, and by the way, don't forget to subscribe.